This is how you end up with a Michael Blackson who's a real African doing a fake African accent. Okay, Modo.
Serve you motherfuckers!
So what? I mean, I'm not gonna see me and Cat being like, you know.
This guy is mad at.
Alubal never knew that.
Yeah. I didn't know that either.
The accent was fake?
Yeah.
But he a real African?
Yeah.
Is he not? But he might not.
He's like raised here, probably.
Maybe.
What? I really thought this nigga was straight off the damn boat.
Off the boat.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Shackles on his feet.
You know?
Not this close.
Elbows, ass.
Ankles bloody.
Oh my God, y'all gonna be pissed at us, boy. But that's good, man. That's good.
Hey, what's going on, YouTube? We back at it with another banger. Hey, it's 3 shots to Jack. Hey, I'm Dude, Rico, Walla. And we got this reaction for y'all. You know what
Just Walla.
This is Just Buns. Alright, this is that J-Hope featuring J. Cole on the street.
The J's.
Raise off the streets.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that post notification
Straight off
bell.
the streets.
Boom, hit that bell for me one time. Let me give you a second. I appreciate it. Without further ado, let's get to it.
On the road 20K. I would assume this is in English. I would hope so.
No.
You got J. Cole in it.
J-Hope part gonna be Korean. I feel the both fans.
You gotta bring them all together. You gotta bring them all.
Come to find out it's the same verse.
You know, come to find out, this nigga J. Cole speaking Korean.
That would be
That would be crazy.
That would be
crazy.
Instantly you go.
No, for real.
Instantly.
Yeah, it's not even. It wouldn't even be close after that.
But the only thing I thought about was it's the same verse, just one in Korean, one in English.
You would
You
never,
see him.
You would never know.
You see him. You know, like in the movies, they be
It's all late.
talking with his mouth. Yeah, I said it. Kids don't have them.
Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, as always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, as always for us. 내도 빠른 선택 걸어 anywhere, J in the air. 그는 길이 희망이 되고자 하연하고 태어. Even my world was made of your love in your face, but I will have 저 멀리서라도 나비가 돼. Just walk lightly whenever you want. Go on hopefully wherever you want. 누군가의 숨이 깃들여 있는 거리 내 영혼과 영원을 담을게 everywhere. Every time I walk, every time I.
He's going in and out.
Yeah, he's going in and out from
in and
Korean
And that's hard. I just don't know what he's saying.
yeah.
And
The Korean parts, I don't know what he's saying.
yeah, but
It's, Korean, and it's like, every time I run, like, hey.
I do get like a J. Cole kind of vibe off this though, like beat wise.
Yeah.
I do think that this would be something that he'll spit some intellectual bars on.
Yeah,
know
this
what I'm
dude
saying?
sound very,
I got
Most deafish.
no cap. I'm about to say I got a New York vibe. Isn't J.
Most deaf.
He from New York?
Who?
J. Cole, he from New York?
No,
I don't know.
no, come on.
oh, yeah.
Same thing.
Damn man.
All of y'all look alike.
Every time I move,
That's what
it's always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us. Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, it's always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us. Yeah.
What's he did to Who the hell you think you is to come in whistling and stuff?
Kill Bill vibes.
Yeah. Oh, hell, the mighty survivor of hell. Plop down from heaven to sail. Holy water that I scooped from the well. Fought tooth and a nail just to prevail. Muster ruthless as I move through the field. Feeling worried, in a hurry like a 2-minute drill. To make a couple mil off a lucrative deal. Selling train of thought, name an artist who could derail. You never see it like a nigga hula hooping in jail. I got a friend smart as fuck, but he's stupid as hell. He swear to God ain't real, since it ain't no way to prove it itself. As if the universe ain't enough. As if the volcanoes ain't erupt. As if the birds don't chirp.
You know what? That's an interesting take. You know, people have their take of like, oh, God not being real. And then they don't like realize the things that are around them to like, that's your evidence. For me, like, it's hard for me to believe that like a Big Bang Theory, there's no way that even makes sense, because how does nothing become something?
Yeah. My whole thing has always been the fact that when people be like, oh, God don't exist. To me, it's hard to believe because everything in the world works out entirely too perfectly.
Exactly.
It seems like it's intricately designed.
Like you needed an intelligent mind behind it.
Yeah, like how
in order for it to work. Like we have exactly what we need here. We have the water, we have the air, we have food that nourishes our body, and then certain foods and this is that or the even like where animals and humans to some degree are alike in how we mate or how our offsprings are conceived, and you know what I'm saying, and being born and stuff like that.
My thing was always the fact that like how, like for example, volcanoes are super disruptive, but they also have the richest soil ever produced. How, you know, what is like hurricanes and typhoons, stuff like that, like how they literally pick up you know, animals and different plants and stuff like that and move them to other places. And it just so happens to work out perfectly that that's what is needed in that particular ecosystem. To me, it feels like everything works out entirely too well for it not to be designed by somebody.
Now, don't get me wrong. I do believe in science, but I don't believe in science as far as science is the only way that you can prove that the you know what I'm saying? Like the Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
I believe that you do need science, but I do believe that, you know, there's no way that we have a perfect universe and there's no God. There's no...
Another thing that made me think...
Just even with the sun.
Yeah, I was just thinking
even with the sun is... we're in the right spot. Not too close, but not too far away, because if we was the opposite planet... Well, I guess not Mars.
If you was one over, you're freezing.
Like, but Mars is the one over from us, and they're still far.
I mean, but I'm just saying, like, even in that regard, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, if you move one closer, fine. You know what I'm saying? It's literally uninhabitable. Yeah. Then you move a little out, now it's like you cold.
Too cold.
Yeah, like, bro, it's just, to me, like I said, I feel like it works out entirely too well.
Yeah.
And my thing, I think, when it comes to it, every disease that there's a cure for it.
Yeah.
How can that be?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it's really like a thing where, okay, well, science wasn't developing cures way back when people were still getting sick. I mean, I know they had like herbs and stuff, like natural stuff that you can take and stuff like that, but it wasn't no ibuprofen, it wasn't no insulin shots, it wasn't none of that. And I'm sure people was, if they're saying people was way back when, I'm sure they was. I mean, yeah, they had to be healed somehow for them to be able to carry on for so long.
And that goes back to my thing of like saying everything works out entirely too well. In my opinion. For it not to be some type of, you know, something behind it. That's a fact.
Fuck, but he's stupid as hell. He swear to God ain't real, since it ain't no way to prove it itself. As if the universe ain't enough. As if the volcanoes ain't erupt. As if the birds don't chirp. As if a trillion nerves don't work in a human body. Shit, who would I be without the creator of this theater beside me to gently guide me? Some days I wonder if I need to pick a different hobby. I'm deep in with this rapping, that's all a nigga know. I never did nothing better, it's hard to let it go. But like a father watching his daughter walk down the altar with tears in his eyes, you gotta let her grow. And so I shall, but first I've been honing my style. Coders around with more quotables than what the quota allows. You see a top 10 list, I see a golden corral. As the moon jumps up.
J. Cole, bro.
Jermaine.
God.
Cole,
Jermaine
you see
be
a top
kicking.
10 list. I see
see
a
a
Golden
Golden-
Corral. All I see is lunch.
You niggas is booty.
Put your top 10 up against me, and I'm killing the whole list.
That's a wild.
That's crazy. That's wild.
Hold on loud, you see a top 10 list, I see a golden corral, nigga. As the moon jumps over the cow, I contemplate if I should wait to hand over the crown and stick around for a bit longer. I got a strange type of hunger. The more I eat, the more it gets stronger. The more it gets stronger. I said the more it gets stronger. J-Hope, cold world. Every time I work.
Okay, so I got two things from that. First, like, also like going on to our point as far as like how it's like the whole God does this, but you can't prove because you can't prove a situation.
Go ahead.
Like God knows this, you can't prove a situation. How the human body works itself, like it kind of like human body works kind of perfectly, in my opinion.
You got the heart, you got the brain.
Yeah, and everything is
Spine.
connected in such an intricate. It's trillions of nerves in your body. One wrong move and everything is off. It has to be put together very, very, very strategically. But also too, did J. Cole just basically say he was trying to like retire almost? But I can't retire yet. That's how
He got an album coming out called The Fall Off. Literally. But because on Drake album, he was like, I'm naming the album The Fall Off. It's pretty ironic because it ain't no fall off for me. That's literally what he said.
No, because just now he was like, you know, he contemplate like handing over the crown. He's like, but he don't know if he should stick around for a while.
So he probably sick of it. I
Yeah,
mean,
bro. Like you feel like you've done enough, or nobody in your lane. Like
Yeah.
it's not y'all ain't doing nothing for me. Like it's like when a boxer retires.
Yeah, ain't nobody
Sometimes
can
it
do
be strategic. You know what I'm saying? But like something like, bro, like with football with Megatron.
Yeah.
Megatron didn't have to retire at 31 years old, right into his prime. Yeah. But he's like, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna save myself. You know what I'm saying? It's I don't gotta prove nothing else.
Yeah.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
And you think that's probably where he coming from?
Maybe.
I mean, if you think about it, nobody else raps like J. Cole.
Yeah.
Nobody. Like on some intellectual stuff, the only other person that's close to it is Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
That I can think of. That's like
And I ain't
the
heard
kind of.
Kendrick
That's what I'm
like-
saying. They don't even drop.
I ain't heard Kendrick got
Bro, they don't even drop, bro.
I
But
don't ever listen to them.
imagine J. Cole drop as
I don't
frequent.
listen to you hooting and hollering.
Like imagine if J. Cole dropped as frequent as like NBA Youngboy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
listen to too much music.
That's a lot of music.
That's a-
That's a
A
lot
lot
of
of
music.
music.
But
brain
I ain't gonna
is
lie.
gone.
Even if you put it out, even if you put it out, I ain't gonna lie. It'd be quality though. You know
No,
what
it'd be
I'm saying?
quality, but it just
But
be
like-
like overload.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
like when
it's
Lil
too much
Wayne was-
knowledge, my brother.
Yeah, yeah. It's like
We need to get ratchet. We need a little hood in there.
Oh, and I remember you talking about though when Lil Wayne was dropping back to back to back. That's like, bro, I can't.
But
keep
no,
up.
but his run was crazy. The
Yeah.
no ceiling run, like the whole look.
It's Lil Wayne though. Come on now, he's the GOAT.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
You know what they remind me of?
I think I got older, bro. Started to listen to like some of the old songs we used to listen to, and like listen to the bars.
He's
I ain't
the
gonna
goat.
lie. That niggas like that.
You know what they
that
remind me
niggas
of, though?
like that.
They remind me when Chris Brown dropped that album and had like 80 songs on it, bro. It was like everybody was like, bro, who's listening to this?
It was like 27 songs.
It was too many
I ain't
songs.
gonna lie. I listened to a lot of it.
Hey,
And
but-
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, not all of them though.
I got a lot of songs. No cap. No cap.
Every time I run, every time I move, it's always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us. Every time I walk, every time I run, every time I move,
I'm definitely getting like
it's always for us.
early 2000s NYC.
Bro, what is that brand that he got on? Didn't we used to wear that, bro? It's called Averax or that J-Hope got on.
I know we were academics.
No, I know academics. I remember.
Averex? That sounds familiar.
Bro, I feel like
I don't think I've heard of that before.
yeah, you a little young.
Every time I move,
That sounds weird.
it's always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us.
Bro, what in the BET ending?
Bro, I was about to say, I promise to God, bro. I just seen it like he just got his life back together. He got his job back. He got his girl. He walking through the street. He happy now.
Bro,
you know,
that ending, the only thing I heard was "I'm hopeful, yes I am." When the BET movie, they be like, they be like, J-Hope won an award for this, and then went on to produce 17 other songs.
I can see
He's
that.
doing great in life.
I can definitely see that.
Did a smash hit with NBA YoungBoy.
Right. J. Cole dropped 4 more albums and then retired happily. Now he's living on the seaside.
Seaside.
No cap. Hey man, look, let us know what y'all thought about this, man. Like, comment, and subscribe.
7.5.
I gave it an 8. It's cool.
Rate.
Hey, y'all let us know what y'all thought about it. I gave it 7.5. We got an 8. We got a 7. Put your rating down below. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.